You have entered the Chronics, Rabbit Hole, and Army Chronicans. Welcome to or welcome back to the channel. And we are so excited to dive into Arirang for the first time in front of all of you on Spotify. We have checked out the music video for Swim.
We have.
It was incredible.
We literally saw it this morning. It was insane. I loved it.
And so much of the Army have told us that the whole album, we do not know what to expect. We're going in, and this is going to be a life changer as well. It's so cool that they're already performing live, as you guys have probably already saw on Netflix. They've already performed too, so stay tuned for that reaction as well, which we haven't got to yet. But we have a little write-up from BTS themselves for the album here. So BTS are set to release their 5th studio album, Arirang, on March 20th. After approximately 3 years and 9 months, the band's highly anticipated reunion marks a defining moment set to be etched in pop culture history, as we're already seeing.
Yeah.
Arirang is an album that encapsulates the identity of BTS and the universality of the emotions they encounter. Drawing from Arirang, a traditional Korean folk song, the album symbolically reflects the group's roots and the present-day sentiments felt by the band in 2026. Much like the timeless presence of Arirang, the album seeks to resonate across generations and cultures, shaping an enduring legacy grounded in shared emotion. Since we haven't reacted to it until now, it's been so hard not to get spoilers from all the things, even on Google. Just everyone wants to talk about it, so we're lucky we have.
I had to apologize to my girls group today, being like, hey guys, there was 71 missed messages.
Oh, geez, eh?
So there was 71 missed messages in the BTS girls group, and I had to apologize, be like, hey, I'm so sorry I've been MIA during this moment. I've had to stay away from spoilers. And Susan's like, it's okay, like everything's fine.
They get it.
We get it. Also, I almost broke my neck with my whiplash. I'm like, Susan, spoilers.
Also, let us know your favorite songs while we go through this. So BTS reflect on the culmination of their journey to date, channeling their experiences and thoughts into 14 tracks that reveal the group as they are today. The first half of the album sets a powerful tone, from Body to Body, a roaring anthem to celebrate with fans at live shows, to Hooligan, which traces their journey of blazing a new trail for many to follow. It continues with Aliens, which captures BTS's own aspirations and how they engage with the world, signals their fiery return through FYA, and leads into the group's present moment of growth and transformation in 2.0. Bom, bom, bom.
Wow.
At the heart of the album, the interlude number 29 features the resonant tolling of the divine bell of King Seongdok, which follows is a vast emotional landscape to resolve to move forward, swim. I think that's really cool about the divine bell with number 29 there.
That is cool.
So the steadfastness to endure life's endless cycles with merry-go-round, and deeply personal yet universally resonant emotions experienced both on and off stage for normal. The latter half also captures the drive to live fully and freely, like animals, the confidence of simply being themselves. They don't know about us. Oh, nice. And profound infatuation, one more night, before concluding with a heartfelt promise to stand together in any moment, please, and into the sun. And as I think some of you maybe have already heard, as they're going to stand together through any moments, I'm pretty sure even RM might have rolled his ankle or something like that too.
Yeah.
So think of all the things they're already going to have to get over, which they will. And so hopefully good health to RM. And if I heard that wrong, maybe you guys can clarify it. But
no, I definitely saw something on it about, like, in the girls group about it. So, like,
yeah, so catch us up on all that.
yeah,
too.
let us
Fingers
know
crossed for
what's going on,
But
how he's doing.
This album sure sounds amazing. I think it's really cool that they're kind of breaking down what to expect onto this as well. So this is on Spotify. I don't think there's any like subtitles or anything like that too. So we just get to listen to it the way that you guys did too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's fully get into it. It's about 42 minutes. Hopefully you got your snack and your drinks, and let's go have some fun, Army. Share all your moments and memories that you had with this album with us too.
Yes, this is going to be amazing. I'm really excited to get into this album. I feel like there's going to be going every which way, especially from this amazing write-up that you just read.
Yeah.
It's right from Big Hit as well. So, like, that's fantastic that they have this write-up for us. Very well set up. No spoilers, but really gets you intrigued into what's going to be happening. So, like, I'm super excited to get into Arirang with all of you for the very first time.
album pre-orders and all that came out, I don't remember this picture kind of being on the album. And I really hope this is their official album, what it like really looks like with the 7 of them just looking so fly, to be honest.
Yeah, they're looking like businessmen.
Yeah, right? They're coming back for business.
They're coming back for business. They're taking the world by storm. They're like they're dressed for success on this cover. Like
they're body to body, and they want everyone being a part of it. And that's kind of the unity I'm already feeling with this body to body anthem. You ready to check it out?
I'm ready.
Okay, here it is. First time.
I need
set.
I need
what you need, Twan?
I need
what you need?
I need the whole steady in the trunk. Put your phone down, let's get out the front. I got my eyes on the row in the front. The vibe is high, feet beat blunt. The vibe is high, let the building. Big deal from everywhere to Korea. 총각
love the vibe.
흰 스윙 짧은 중간은 people. It's speaking in real life. 말치면까지 내려놔야 임마.
Just sway on this.
좀 더 가까이 와서 get a skin.
I need somebody to body all of your body beside me.
다르게 손에 손 너와 나 we on and on. Yeah, sunrise but we don't go home. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. Oh,
nice.
Somebody like you. Somebody like everybody like you.
Oh, sick.
I love.
It's so tight. I mean, no way side. I mean, 우리만의 그 style. I mean, we live this life. 두 눈을 감지 않은 내 밤. 솟구치는 결의 맘. Be a body, be a body, be a body. You could see a body, or you read about it. I need somebody to body all of your body beside me. 천천히 닿게 손에 손. 너나 we on and on, yeah. Sunrise boy don't go.
Somebody like you.
Somebody like you. Oh, somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like everybody like you. Somebody like you. Oh, somebody like somebody like you. Somebody like everybody like you.
He's Arirang.
Good catch, honey.
I need the whole city in the drum.
Put
your phone down, let's get on the phone.
I get the headbanging. Oh, geez, what a great start, body to body. Honestly, we've been going through their albums, and traditionally, from what we have seen, they have a lot of these intro ones. And I'm not sure when they switched up, because this is like a good, just like 4-minute banger anthem. And they didn't hold anything back, but the music itself feels like on such a different level.
It was a way different level. There was something very nostalgic about this music.
Yeah.
There was something like when it first started where I was like, have I heard this like accidentally? Right? Like the way that it started, because it just felt so catchy with it.
Yeah.
But then like
it's unique. It's theirs.
It's theirs. It's so unique because it really is like truly BTS, but it's like I think a lot more of the stuff that we've been listening to. Not really their like most newest stuff or their oldest stuff, but right in the middle.
Right, Wings era.
Right, like kind of Wings era, Love Yourself kind of. So it's like really that nostalgic BTS that you've been longing for, especially for ARMY for 2 years.
Right.
So coming into it, but it's different. It's new. They have their rest beats in amazing places.
Yes,
they had fantastic bridges the entire time connecting the chorus. I love that the chorus was in English.
Yeah.
As well, but then it was it was really a vibe that you could really sing along with. So you just felt like you knew the song, even though I have no idea what the song is about. And then it had Arirang in the background,
just to tie the whole
thing together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfection.
And they all sound a bit evolved and like mature.
Yeah,
and it's really nice hearing them right now. Like even Jimin sounded a lot different. Sorry, our voice is coming a little weirder, but Jimin was coming in different. Jin was sounding incredible. The vocalists really were standing out for me here,
yeah,
too.
The vocalists were standing out amazingly. The rappers were really standing out for me. I was really getting into like the almost R&B hip hop style to this one that it had.
Yeah.
Where like this really felt like it could be played in the car, at a house party, in the club, right? Like doing the laundry, having a great time, bopping out at your house for like he said in the write-up, every generation, every generation, every culture can appreciate this.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I was really getting from this song, is like you could play it in any type of scenario.
Absolutely, and it looks like a lot of their solo work has been blended into some of the music itself too. I almost kind of heard a little bit of like Jimin like Crazy when the chorus is coming in too, but then mixed with a little bit of like J-Hope flavor too. So it's really cool to see where it's going as well. There's one thing we did forget though, as good parents.
We forgot the baby monitor. No.
We gotta make sure that's getting caught up. Here we go. We don't want to be hooligans. All right, we got the, what do you call it again?
Baby monitor.
Yeah, we got the baby monitor. They're down, so that's awesome too. And I'm really happy that they started with something with a lot of energy.
Yeah, ton of energy coming into this.
We're waiting for them, so everyone wanted to have something to just get you hyped right away. This is going to be a really good one for the concert as well too, so I can't wait to see the comeback.
Oh, I can't wait to see. I didn't think about it till just now, as soon as you said the concert. I can't wait to see the freaking dance practice to that one.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
See what they're going to bring
What they're going to bring to it. We have no clue.
Yeah.
So, like...
That's the levels of the beauty of BTS. It's like, you can totally appreciate it just lyrically, or you can... Because what they're writing lyrically is actually really incredible, too. You can dissect it forever, too. So there's just so many levels to them. But before going too long, here's Hooligan.
Let's get into it.
Okay.
Watch this beat go, we hooligan. We pop out, we acting a fool again. Hooligan. Watch this beat go, we hooligan.
Where this baseline slap is so rude, dropping lower than dropped and screw.
Hooligan. Watch this beat go, we hooligan. Man, I'm about to blow a fuse. 동제 볼륨 머리춤 뛰어 미친 노인들 Me everywhere ursu Somebody move 다들 모여 하나 둘 I can never ever choose Every one of you amuse Crowd looking like a campus Beat drop, we dancing Watch this beat go and hooligan We pop out, we acting a fool again Hooligan Watch this beat go and hooligan
Where this baseline stop is so wrong, trapping lower than chop the screw.
Hooligan Watch this beat go we hooligan I go crazy.
We need to just make sure we get one inflection during this song so we don't have to go so hard at the end, because there's so much that comes in with it's so rich, the whole
It's so rich.
So like as soon as it comes in, you know they're having such a blast making this album.
I loved the start of this, because at first I was like, why are they using like screaming strings? Like there's something very unique to using a screaming string instrument.
Yeah.
And then it turned into like the knife to then going right into that heavy rap line.
Yeah,
and
bass
it's
drop.
still in the background the entire time, the screaming strings and the knife sound.
Yeah.
And what it really made me think of is going, because they look so... You mentioned the term mature. They look that how their vocals, their sound, their music sounds mature and evolved. Having the string instruments is the matured. Being a hooligan is having them screaming flipped on their head to then flip it again into the knife back into that old school, like, first album introduction BTS that we were listening to. I can't remember, like, with
The
Bulletproof era.
Like Dark and Wild or something?
I can't remember the name of the title of the track. I'm so sorry. But like that era when they were really heavy into their rap styling and bringing it, being like, nah, we're flipping this back and we're bringing it back.
Which Armin's been wanting
forever.
Yeah.
And so I just love how they took the strings, turned them on their head and flipped it again and being like, we're mature, but we can still have fun.
Yeah, I totally get it. And that was the main thing I was taking out of the beginning too. It's just like, oh my God, when they came to do this album, this was not work.
Yeah.
Like this is their
fun.
life.
This is their life.
Yeah.
Easy logo same me like it cool 굳이 말 안 해도 알잖아 hooligan like hooligan 때려 부셔 like hooligan 시간 됐으니 좀 비켜 좀 멀컬리 이상 mode
Take you out What's the future? What's the now? This is international Make it unforgettable
Watch this beat going hooligan We pop out, we acting a fool again hooligan Watch this beat going hooligan
Yeah, we the mess, gonna get a bigger mop here. This a cake, gotta get a better pop here.
Wow.
You gon' hear this one playing round the clock, yeah. Round the clock, 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 clock.
Why this baseline slap is so rude Dropping lower than chopped and screwed
hooligan Watch this beat going hooligan
Why this baseline slap is so rude Dropping lower than chopped and screwed
hooligan Watch this beat going hooligan
Wow. I must admit, RM's really standing out for me.
Yeah, he is.
Something about his voice just sounds unique, and like maybe it's just because we really haven't heard too much of their new stuff, but they sound so different to me in like such a great way, and it's just very exciting. And really love the music behind this one and just how fun it was.
Ton of fun. I love this one. It was a ton of fun for sure. I definitely do like the first one. The first one's still sticking with me like nothing, but I love how fun, like body to body, fantastic. But love how fun Hooligan was.
Yeah. So now we're on Aliens. I like the simplicity of the names here.
Mike Wilmer
Disco, beat up, 쌤 없어 here 지루하고 따분해 모든 게 시간은 참 빨라 틱탁 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해 태생부터 다른 세븐 aliens 우리 부러워하는 저 civilians 굳이 설명하기 힙합 스타일을 힙합 도대체 뭘 더 고민해
Hello dear new honey 박수쳐 들어준 morning Oh my god do I look too funny 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me yeah move for me
From the ghetto to the high 어디 벽을 비워놔 yeah we aliens If you wanna in the house 신발은 벗어나 yeah we aliens
awesome 그래
shameless
Yeah 이래 차를 we
aliens 해는 동쪽에서 rising aliens aliens 모든 돈 빠르게 매일 밤 세워내 Yeah we living that aliens aliens every day 모든 돈 빠르게 시대가 내원해 Yeah we living that aliens aliens
It goes let me honey talk
Wow, what's your first impression on this? I thought they were saying A-list. I know it's saying aliens. I almost thought they were saying we're A-list.
I can't remember. I thought they were saying something else that wasn't aliens as too, and now I forget what I thought it was. But Yeah. I have no idea what the song is about, I'm gonna be honest, but it's about aliens.
No, we explained it in the write up there about like we can bring it up again just so we don't give it some credit there. It continues with aliens, which captures BTS's own aspirations and how they engage with the world. So that's what that one's kind of about. But
okay,
yeah, there you go. Let's keep going.
About the business, everybody know now where the K is. 어디까지 가니 이런 제길 저주하니 아직 흉측대길 빠른 기구생님 tell me how you feel. 영원 또 나밖에 못해봐 that is how we kill. 눈만 또 허벌하게 큰 너희가 말하길. Are they for real? For real?
Hello dear new honey. 박수쳐 흔들어준 머리. Oh my god, do I look too funny? 뭐 어쩔래 just move for me, yeah, move for me.
From the ghetto to the high, 우리 뻥긋 배운 날, yeah we aliens. If you wanna hit my house, 신발을 벗어나, yeah we aliens. 어쩜 그래 shameless, yeah 이래처럼 we aliens. 해는 동쪽에서 rising, aliens, aliens. Every night, every day, 모두 뒤바르게, 매일 밤 summer day, yeah we're living that. Aliens, aliens.
That's gonna be such an interacting song.
yeah.
Bravo.
After rereading that little write up again, that
there.
little bit of context, I'm like, oh, that makes sense why they're writing about aliens now, because like with the way how big BTS are, they've even said it in their most recent Are We There Yet docuseries that was on Disney Plus. How one of the things that they really wanted to do when they were visiting one of the places they were in was they just wanted to sit outside of a coffee shop because no one would recognize them.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
And so in that one with Are You Sure? They just wanted to sit outside of the restaurant and have a cup of coffee. And that is such a normal, natural thing to do. But if you're living a life as an alien or feeling like an alien, where you're not feeling the same as everyone else and you're feeling on like this different planet, different world, then...
Which they kind of are, y'all.
Because they kind of are.
Yeah.
You can't just sit outside of a coffee shop without being recognized, without someone wanting to take a photo or something like that.
They don't get those type of freedoms.
So those are like freedoms of privacy that they don't really have. So it's really interesting. The rest of the song, because what being in Korean and I don't speak Korean, I don't really understand the context of the rest of the song and like the nitty gritty of it. So like we'll wait till the lyric videos and stuff come out for that. But like definitely just with that added context of this is kind of how they're feeling in the world of 2026. They're feeling a little bit like aliens because they are. Literally, Netflix announced them as the biggest band ever.
No kidding, yeah.
Right? Because they're the biggest.
Out of a spaceship.
They're coming out of a spaceship, right?
Yeah.
So it's really cool to like have that extra context. So thank you for bringing back to that moment when you saw me struggling there. So like.
No worries. I mean, they have it there, so it might as well help you when you can. And I'm sorry myself. I'm getting over a cold myself and I'm not feeling the hottest right now, but what I really like about their music right now is how well they're blend. Like you mentioned, the first 3 tracks are a lot more on the rap side and kind of like the beats are incredible, so Absolutely. Like the music really is pushing it a lot forward, and all the chorus work with these vocalists are incredible. Suga was slaying it on this one.
Absolutely, he was.
Which I think he was standing out the most for me too. And I like how they just brought in the energy to start this off correct as we're jumping into FYA now. And you ready for another one?
I'm ready for another one.
All right. You never know where it's gonna go.
Every Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. Oh, 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 I see what you're saying. Everything lit is fire.
Sick! Oh my god, this is so fun!
Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close to fire. Give me that gasoline. Give me that make me feel. Give me that make me sweat. Something I can't forget. Burning out with my slime. Reading the flame go wild. It's 200 degrees. Club go psycho. Might take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Club go crazy like Whitney, baby. Hit me with it one more time. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire.
Wow!
Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Yeah, everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close to fire.
Oh, I love their musical choices.
It's fire. 뜨거워 밟힌 완전 아주 뜨거워. 무서워 한겨울에도 엉들 필요 없어. Raging 확 돌아 춤을 춰. 쭈뼛 괴로워. 널 고민해 깡겨들어 번지고 들어. We go right now. Club go psycho. Might take you viral. I go full thriller tonight. Club go crazy like Whitney, baby. Hit me with it one more time. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close to fire.
How cool.
It's fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. Everything lit is fire. Everything big is fire. She wanna dance on fire. Yeah, everything gas is fire. Don't stand too close to fire.
Honey, they're freaking incredible. That one was phenomenal.
That was phenomenal. Also, I wanted to say something. So right at the very beginning of this, it does something that I recognize from somewhere else. So I think they're sampling in some at the beginnings of some of their songs.
Okay.
Because at the beginning of not this song we just listened to, but the one before it, it had Aliens. It had something.
Just play it real quick, and maybe help you explain what you're saying.
Mike Will Made.
You thought that was
So
like
Mike
a sample?
Well Made is a sample from somewhere that I know for a fact is a sample.
Okay, sounds good.
So it's
Just getting us back here. Yep.
so it's really cool. So that's where I'm thinking a lot of that nostalgia is also coming from, like being in the West and creating the album in the United States and like really connecting to bringing Arirang to the Western world and connecting to a lot of army in the West.
Yeah.
I think also with them samplings and being a very rap heavy album is because they're sampling some rap
So far,
music. At least in the one song that I can guarantee. But then this one also has that familiar sound to it where I'm like, oh, I think this is another sample that they put into the very beginning. And then, so that's just something that I've noticed. And I could be wrong as well.
Nice, but what do you think about the whole song?
But, oh my God, the whole song was
Let's
insane.
talk about the song.
No, the song was insane.
I thought it was the one that captured us the most.
Yeah, it captured us the most. I love that, like, I don't even know, like, the clicking kind of sound that was going on.
How to explain that, but it was that. It was popping,
It was like popping. It was almost like there's like an instrument that's kind of like clamshells. Like you can kind of like, I don't know what the instrument is called, but it kind of sounded like that, right? And
I can't wait to see how they dance to this one.
Oh my God, there's gonna be a lot of popping, a lot of movement, a lot
gave
of
me arson
big
vibes
movement.
from like J-Hope.
Yeah,
and
kind of an arson vibe. It definitely gave me that, and it was like everything lit is fire, everything. something is fire, everything's fire, and I'm like, oh my god, this song is fire, you know, like it was insane. Like I really love this one. Definitely one that I would like be rocking out to in a club.
Definitely. Most of these first 4 songs really are club heavy, and in the best way, and the way I would like to say club heavy is concert heavy. It's very good for a concert, I would say. Like, I'm just excited to come with Army. I know all of you are experiencing the thought of getting to listen to this with Army in person, and like literally getting to dance. Like these songs are so intricate for 3 to 4 minutes that they have so many different types of drops and beats that you need to come back to fully engage in it and to understand how to even headbang correctly to it. It's throwing me off and keeping me on my toes. That's actually why you're seeing me being like, whoa, like I can't believe they're going this far and like this intricate. It's really, for me, quite a pleasure. They've exceeded my expectations already.
They have exceeded my expectations too. I actually didn't know what to expect coming with them coming back. I wasn't, because I've never been a part of a comeback before. And like we're going through them album by album, so we're still on like the Wings era and stuff like that. So like this has been really cool to see brand new music in the current era, in their newest generation of themselves,
in
like
their 2.0.
In their 2.0. So like this is fantastic. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, they even like deleted all their social media and everything and just like fresh start. So like truly 2.0.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so like correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure like they deleted all their previous posts and then it's all new again.
Maybe. Please let me know if that's true. That's gnarly.
Yeah.
Wow. Confidence and swag.
Yeah.
Album.
Mike Wilmer.
그래 방탄처럼 그게 말은 쉽지 우린 팀툴 누가 맨날 뛰어넘네 웃기기는 한데 사실 안 웃기지 10년은 말야 어린 반프 not to stop
Whoa.
Here's your block, we gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, here's your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for what's mine. We don't stop.
You know how I do. You know how I do.
Put your brand new, yeah we on that brand new. You know how we do. Ay, ay, ay. Gonna give 'em much brand new. 백 다른 step 뒤지게 하는 step 2. Step 2.0 take down who. 여기저기 또 한 번은 내 time out of 10 이젠 버려 모습 하품. So go 하러 가. Ay, yeah we get 다시 go water.
Yeah, pull up at your block. We gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, had your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for what's mine. We don't stop.
You know how I do. You know how I do. Put your brand new, yeah we on that brand new. You know how we do.
Pop, 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 pop. Baby, get to let rock, 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 rock.
Yeah, hit him up like pop. Hit him with the truth like
it.
rock. Time to pay your debt. See me,
2.0.
see me not. Let it be, let it bleed. Hit it lit, and it's split.
Stop.
Yeah, pull up at your block. We gon' knock, 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 knock. Yeah, had your little fun, fella. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, came back for what's mine. We don't stop.
You know how I do. You know how I do. Put your brand new. Yeah, we on that brand new. You know how we do. You know how I do. You know how I do. Put your brand new. Get me on that brand new. You know how we do.
Oh, Jimin, I love you. I didn't expect it to go so quiet there. Oh, it's right at the end. Man. Oh, it's coming out again. I went on Netflix this morning. I'm like, icons, BTS, Daddy is Jimin. And I switched it from dad to daddy because it's Jimin. But anyways, I was just having fun this morning. I'm really excited that
so fun.
It's gotten me out of my sick slump, I would even say. I've been so tired. Y'all been going hard. So this, for the ability to just get you out of whatever mood or mode you're in and to elevate you, that's what they do best, in my opinion. And 2.0, I think it's like a simple statement that is like, they just find fun ways to play with it though. Like 2, okay, cool. So like we're just gonna say do a bunch and it's gonna be dope. Yeah, do. Now all ARMY's gonna be doing that together. Like every song is so fun because you get to try to envision it in every way possible, like with people, the dance practice, the music video if they ever do it too. And I don't know which ones else they're gonna dive into, and I hope they pick one of these 5 ones that they go all in on, because compared to Swim, what we just heard with the music video, I think that's why it's such a contrast hearing all these at first.
Absolutely, because like Swim was not as rappy R&B or anything as this. It was very much more of a ballad on that side, right? So it's very, very different. So it's really cool that the first 5 songs have been so heavy when the song they released was not.
Yeah, it was
right?
just a casual
so it's
swim.
just a casual swim.
We're gliding on a boat.
So it's just a really cool contrast, and it makes me wonder what this next part of the album is going to sound like, because we're now at number 29.
Yeah, it's going to switch tones with the bell now.
It'll switch tones with that bell,
yeah.
And that makes me wonder, are we about halfway through the album now then, or?
I think we've done 5. This would be 6, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 5, 6.
So we're close to halfway.
Getting close. So it makes sense that was the point where they would put number 29 for that tonal shift. And I'm just assuming there's going to be a tonal shift. We could be wrong, right?
We definitely could be, but they did mention it.
But they did mention it in the write-up.
We're second guessing.
So it's but this has been amazing. Like I'm really, really loving this album.
It's gonna be great in the car.
It's gonna be great in the car. I can't wait to get this album.
We gotta go check the CD store and see if they have it. Because if we can find another one, there might be a giveaway coming.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. 29.
29.
Number 29.
Number 29.
And please let us know, out of the songs that you've heard so far, what one resonated the most with you so far too. And thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it, ARMY. And it's nice to be doing it live with you now too.
Absolutely.
As we experience this all together.
Giving the good vibrations. I used to meditate to stuff like this.
Swim, water falling off your skin.
You're not gonna stop it?
No, I thought it would have been perfect to talk right after Swim, because I would have easily been able to let people know how I was feeling after that moment of silence. And now that you have paused it, no problem, I will go into it. I think what was so amazing about that moment of silence is feeling with ARMY. The fact that they gave you a moment of silence just to be there present with them in ARMY. And I think that spoke for itself, and that's almost why I was waiting till at least to see how that transition moment was gonna. Because if you're thinking about this, listening from start to finish, that was just not hectic, but like a nice chaotic, incredible songs that then just went to that ding, the silence, right into Swim. And it's just beautiful, and I wanted to fully envision that, you know?
That's fair. I understand that.
Don't
for
feel
me,
bad.
I like, because of having the bell, and then knowing the context behind whose bell that was.
Yeah, and whose bell was that?
It was their king there that they mentioned in the write-up.
Right. I don't know if you remember the name for sure.
No, I couldn't. That's
the divine bell of King Songdeok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So knowing that the cultural heritage of the bell, and then having it just continue to trail, and just the vibrations of it, because there's also, like, if you go into like sound theory and stuff like that, there's a lot of healing that comes with vibrations, and a lot of meditation practices, and
100%,
all kinds of different things that come from different specific bells and that sound and what it can put forward.
You mentioned you meditated on stuff like this.
Yeah, so like I've meditated to different vibration music. I really love the different hertz music that's on like YouTube and stuff like that, where it's like the different hertz ratios can heal different parts of your body and different things like that. And so that's what that really reminded me of. Like you said, it gave you a moment of silence and healing for Army.
For sure, right? And we're in this together.
And we're in this together.
Let's breathe together and feel this together. And I think that's what, like, any good groups will come in and try to ground themselves together. There's always like a group talk or something that happens, and I feel that one was perfect for it, because I think silence sometimes can say things better. I even wanted to speak during that 2 minutes, and I was trying my hardest not to.
Whereas I normally don't speak a lot during them.
And you couldn't.
And I wanted to say something. Right? I wanted, because I'm not good in silence.
Yeah.
I'm really not good in silence, whereas you are.
And I needed a little rest for the ice ski, so I took advantage of that as well. So thank you all for this too. We'll be right back. Just gotta go check on the kiddos there as I see them moving before we swim into this, and it'll be nice to hear it just as a single in the studio version after checking the music video with the kind of added parts to it, which I thought was really good too, their music video. And what's cool is we can just do the music video while we're here. Why not?
Why not?
I didn't know you could on Spotify, but I should have known. Because they got some Spotify stuff coming, or BTS exclusive.
Oh, that's cool.
They got like live watch parties. They got like this, I think, swimming version. I forgot what it's called, but like, it makes sense because Swim is their single. I'm trying to get rid of all this stuff though.
Swim, swim, waterfall in all of your skin. Swim, swim, I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim, swim, this is how it all begins. Swim, swim, I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Bad world, gone away, I still wake up in this mad world. Name a place that I can breathe on this map world. Looking like a goody in this bad world. Bad world, don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep, tell me where the hell you at, girl. Oh, you ain't even gotta love me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah.
So easy to make it so hard. Nights like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here with the moon and the stars. I ain't gotta think, but I think maybe I just swim, swim. Waterfall in all of your skin. Swim, swim.
So close, but so far.
I know.
Watching you. Swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim.
I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Water so deep, water so deep. Take it off the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet. Yeah, you know me, yeah, you know me. Sitting on the shore, now I'm ready for the whole thing. I can feel the high waves coming. While you run away, you can run it. Sound on my tongue, she's stunning. You're the only place that I wanna be.
wanna hear it'll change the time. Baby, everything can be so sad. Through my face from the west. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Swim, swim. Water fall in love your skin. Swim, swim. I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim, swim, swim. Let it all begin. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive.
Man, our cat's all over. Come on, baby. Yeah, they're back.
And they're back. You dove in.
All right, here, they're up. You gotta go in through. Chill out, bud. I've seen a lot of people's interpretations, and I think what's just so cool is how much BTS navigated ARMY even when they were away.
Yeah.
And I think that's represented so well in this swim.
It is. It really is.
Okay, go check out our music video reaction if you want to hear our true thoughts on that. We're at Merry-Go-Round now.
I remember merry-go-rounds.
I wish that I could tell you that it's over. I wish that I could walk away from pain. My life is like a broken roller coaster. But maybe I'm the only one to blame. I can't get on this merry-go-round. It spins me around. I do my best, but I can't slow down this merry-go-round. I can't get off of this ride. I can't get off of this ride. This happens every time. 어른이 된 것 같은 기분이지만 고민은 뭐 여전하지.
What do you think of this one so far?
This one's great.
Yeah?
I'm loving this one. I'm really vibing to it. It's like a lot softer than what the other ones were. So it's like,
You almost can feel like a little carnival in the background to it.
yeah,
As well, eh?
almost like a little carnival. But like the merry-go-round is kind of like pulling you into like that, going on for the ride and just enjoying the cycle and enjoying that. Like, because when you're on a merry-go-round, you have like the music and you have like this good vibe and you're with your friends or your family generally.
Very
and,
relaxing,
like,
right?
it's a very relaxing style. So like that's what I'm getting from this one.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm sorry I had my eyes closed. There's no music video or anything on the screen for me to.
You're allowed
like,
to have
be
your eyes closed
interpreting
whenever you
there.
want here.
I know, but sometimes everyone's like, "Is she sleeping?" So, but no, I was so like really loving the vibe of this one.
Awesome.
매일 같은 일상 속 회전목 하나씩 바뀌는 한 가지 답이 없는 질문 미궁 속에서의 질주 다들 괜찮은 척하며 웃고 있지 모두 다다다다 I wish that I could tell you that it's over I wish that I could walk away from pain My life is like a broken roller coaster But maybe I'm the only one to blame down, just round and round. I'm falling apart, still bound to the ground. 멈출 수 없는 구의 손에도 심이 소리치잖아. 원 없이 타만큼 탔으니 please take me out.
침대는 날권 My bed is my coffin 어쩌면 세상은 거대한 caffeine 내 입을 죽어도 꿈을 꿀 수 없는 멈출 수 없는 춤을 추고 있잖아 생각하지 말자 생각을 했나 빙글 또 빙글 행복하니 있어 죽을까지
Wow. And I'm gonna be honest on that one. That's probably the one that fell flat the most for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Out of all of them so far, and it was still great. Like especially when it first started, there it always uses different, like not even instruments, just sounds that I'm so surprised they go with.
Yeah.
That really complement and make it feel really good too.
Absolutely.
And this one was like maybe it was just because I love my ballads that just have like something in an emotional toll to it, where the merry-go-round. For me, didn't feel this emotional toll really anywhere. Other than joy, which I guess is like, I mean, you should be happy to feel joy too. So it's not like I didn't not like the song too. But again, I'm just trying to be as honest as I can in the review of part of this reaction as well.
Absolutely. And like perhaps when we see the choreography reaction or sometimes when we see their added things, it adds new context to a song, which will make one that you didn't stand out before stand out a lot more. So I'm really excited. And I have to agree, this one didn't stand out for me as much as the other ones have so far. Still a fantastic song. But I'm looking forward to seeing what the lyrics are about, what the dance choreography is going to look like, what this song is going to be at when the music video comes out at its peak. Like that's what I'm curious if it has one. So that's what I'm really curious about with this one as well, because as a standalone song, it's a great ballad, but there's nothing that makes it super unique to it.
Yeah,
other than just being a great ballad.
All right. We're on to normal now. Loving this vibe already.
Kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose. Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Yeah, we call this thing normal. Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. Kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do? Yeah, we call this thing normal. Habits the head, you chasing trail. We'll color me red, we'll color me blue. Two sides of a coin and they both ain't true. It's different from me, it's different for you. Got me feeling things unusual, and I live in more. Got me at my feelings ever on this wall, and my knees is kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose. Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Yeah, we call this thing normal. Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me up. And kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do? Yeah, we call this thing normal. How I'm supposed to feel? Used to think that I was built to the hard metal steel.
Nice.
Now I understand the truth, some pain don't heal. If everything's just happy, that ain't real. That ain't real. I've read everything I like 1,000 times. Normal and special, they are just some lies. One deep side and it slips away, fades away. When I try to keep, never want to stay.
Run away, pushing me, pulling me. Said you wanted all of me, but what is even all of me? Suddenly, part of me is hurting me. Heard the things they calling me. What the hell you want from me? Got me feeling things so unusual, and I live in more.
Got me at my feelings ever I need is
kerosene, dopamine, chemical induced fantasy and fame, yet the things we choose.
Show me hate, show me love, make me bulletproof. Call this thing normal.
Run away, out of sight, don't know what I want. Wish I had a minute just to turn me off.
Kerosene, dopamine, what I gotta do? Yeah, we call this thing normal.
No, we call this thing normal. No, we call this thing normal.
I love it.
No, we
Love Jen's
call this
partner.
thing normal.
Wow.
Oh, I like
love
how
that.
it faded out there.
Me too. And something I'm excited to look into after as well is to see like who really gets credited for these songs and all that, where some of the minds were coming in as well. Like this one felt kind of like if it was solo, more V and Jin style.
Yeah,
You
definitely
know?
more of a vegan style.
And then it also made me think of like, do they have any solo songs in this album?
That's a really good question, because like a lot of the music in this album really has a lot of their solo flair to it already. So it really makes you wonder like if they are going to have any solo stuff within this album on the later half of it, or if they're just going to be primarily focusing on them as BTS as a whole.
Yeah, I guess with this one, because they're better together, the stronger as a 7, I think that's probably they're just going
I
to stick
think
to
that's
all
what they're
them
sticking
being
to
part
with
of every
this.
song. And it's all good either way. I was just kind of curious now jumping
Yeah.
into all their albums, understanding how it all works as well too. We're just going to let our cat out now. It's a very nice day and he wants in and out. So I'll be right back. After being normal with BTS, we're turning into animals. Like animals
We are
now.
with like animals.
Interesting.
We can go all night. Don't you close your eyes. Don't you feel the light?
Don't you close your eyes?
The scratches that made it out. Don't speak, I'm begging you please. There's beauty outside control. And we could go all night. We could go all night. And we should go all night. All night. If you wanna be animals, baby, we can be so far, with you close your and the flames out. Now you see a whole lane full of animals. None of us are tameable, none of us are tameable. If you
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That one was another vibe one that just pulls you into like a very ethereal, like other universe type feel with like just the vibe of the song and the music. And it's just like, I don't really know how to explain it. I know that's kind of why you're here, is like, explain what you're feeling, but it's just, it pulls you in, that one.
Yep. I was definitely getting pretty like loopy vibes of the song itself, but then what really put it to another stratosphere for me was the guitar solo at the end.
Absolutely.
And just how much this album itself just loves its instruments and so many different varieties from what we've experienced so far too. And what a different contrast. Like we were talking about how like club, concert, dance heavy this beginning half of this album was, and now to have a completely different vibe now that we've kind of hit the bell, we started swimming, now we're on things that are more amusement based.
Absolutely.
You know, like that's what a merry-go-round is it moves you for you, and I think that's why you've been sinking in so much, is because they're really letting them move
this
you.
Really felt like a song where I could let BTS take the wheel and drive forward while I could just like relax and enjoy the ride, enjoy what was happening with the music. The music was a little bit more repetitive, with it coming back around and around and around the way a merry-go-round would go. So sorry, I meant to say like animals. So but it was very much like around and around, and kept like coming back to that same bit until it got to that guitar solo, and that's where it really changed up a lot. And I really, really loved that guitar solo. I was definitely really in the vibe of the music, so I'm sorry I didn't come and be like, hey honey, there's a guitar solo.
Yeah, I was like, what? Like, is she hearing this? I was making sure she didn't pass out.
But yeah, so like it was just such a vibe, such a really great feeling to be there with BTS with Like Animals. Again, I'm really excited to be able to see the lyrics of this and be able to get into the song even more, to like know fully what the song is about. But this is going to be a fantastic one. Another great one that's just going to be amazing on stage.
And that's likewise for all the songs. We are excited to take down the lyrics and all that too. But anyways, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, not about. So I think this one's going to change the tone here. Let's kick it. Let's kick it.
They don't know about us, how your voice
Yes.
can calm the sea. They don't.
I can show you love, I can show you. If you wanna know me, what can I do for you? 대체 뭐가 달랐냐고 자꾸 물어. 나는 대답해, 나도 몰라. Everybody hear the story that they wanna. 쟤는 네가 때문에 됐어, 내가 맞아. We're just big boys, 아가촌 놈. 그냥 먹기사지, just shut up, shut up.
Hold up, tryna take a off bath, babe. Do the math and go, just say what you say. Oh, it's hard, then we cannot explain. Every time we're tryna explain, we find
They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us.
Yeah, damn, who damn right, yeah. Damn, who damn right, yeah. Damn, who damn right, yeah. Damn, who damn right,
I can show you love,
Good one.
Very good one.
If you wanna know me, what can I do for you? 대체 뭐가 달랐냐고 자꾸 물어. 나는 대답해, 나도 몰라.
항상 쉬운 길만 찾기 바빠 괜시 오지랖들은 태평양쯤 baby 알기 쉽게 설명해줄까 baby 몰라 도대물터 꾸짖게 걘 특별해 에이션 중에 영선 존재 Too hard to break we can't relate 그냥 사람 일곱인데 you said we changed we feel the same shit
They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us. They don't know about us, they don't know about us.
Yeah, that right, that
Nice.
Very cool how they took that old snippet and then turned it into their own song and then brought it right back to that snippet again.
Yeah, it brings you back to the past, you know, because they're trying to bring in the full history of what Arirang really means and all that. That one was super catchy as well. Who was standing out for you the most on that one? I think Suga was for me there.
Suga definitely was standing out a lot on this one, especially with that like rap flow that he has.
Definitely.
Just absolutely fantastic. I think definitely I'd have to say Suga as well, and this one is too. Because
and some of the lyrics I was hearing on there as well is like how people think maybe they've changed now too.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't know about us. We're the same. Like
we're the same.
I remember I've said that a couple times. It's like on one of the what was it? They went on Vogue, was it? No, they went on GQ. They went on GQ there, and we saw their little interviews, and I thought they kind of seemed a little different, or the chemistry was like changing a bit. And everyone's like, "No, they're the same. Like you don't know.
You have no idea."
I'm like, "Whoa, like yeah, I don't know about them. Like I could better get to know them again." And so it's just so nice to be in the avalanche of content that is now coming out with BTS Arirang as we're diving into the end of the album here now too with One More Night, and our kid looks like he might be up now, so we might need to wait till nighttime to finish this off, but let's go see them first. How many songs do we got left anyways? I think we got a few left. We got 3 songs left, y'all. Very excited to finish this off. One More Night. Let's see what it's all about. Hey, hun.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
언젠간 너로 만나 한참을 울게 되게 지난 그 골목길에 서 있었어 Falling back to me I feel you back to me 두려운 건 벌써 슬픈 건 너무 닮아버린 그림자 24 hours in the top 24 hours of your thought See, don't wake me up 꾸미면 깨기 싫어 It's a fantasy It's a fantasy You're my fantasy Let's repeat it one more night Give me one more night Give me one more fantasy 이번엔 왼쪽을 like cloud9 대박이는 side by side 이런 변화에 나도 놀라 존재 자체로 선물이야 너와 함께만 낫지 머리 없어도 다 알지 무슨 난말 대신 그냥 곁에만 있어줘 24 hours in the top 24 hours of your thoughts See, don't wake me up 꾸미면 깨기 싫어 fantasy It's a fantasy It's a fantasy You're my fantasy Let's repeat it one more night Give me one more night Give me one more fantasy Falling 변화 속 시선 너의 멸류가 너를 One more night Going 변화 속 시간 너는 여름밤의 꿈을 Golden moonlight 설레 같은 눈 어젯밤처럼 아름다워져 내 곁에서 어둠을 깨서
Always the duelist effects.
덮을 수 있다면 새벽을 지나 hit it, get it, do it again 24 hours in the top 24 hours of your thought See, don't wake me up 꾸미면 깨기 싫어 Fantasy It's a fantasy It's a fantasy You're my fantasy Let's repeat it one more night Give me one more night Give me one more fantasy Close your eyes, tell me what you see Baby, I give it to you all night Every night is our fantasy Baby, I give it right in your time, yeah
Wow.
That's insane. Like, it's insane how much good music they've truly put out.
Yeah.
Because, like, everything on this album has been a banger. Like, just absolutely phenomenal. And, like, I really
What
liked...
about it did you like though?
So, this one, again, just felt like another, it felt like another concert stage song, like another song that you can really dance to, get down to.
Yeah.
It's one, like, all their songs are amazing dance songs because they're also amazing dancers and performers.
Yeah.
But, like, I really like the breakdown on this one, that almost techno beat that came in. That was very unique. It
the effects they have on
this album are incredible.
Yeah.
So it's just getting into it has been like I said, no wonder they've been putting out like so much good music for like so long. Like, yeah, they had a little break, but they've just come back, or a long break, I should say, not a little break. But they were off for like with the military, and now they're coming back, and it's just phenomenal.
The diversity on this album is just like, it's enchanting, honestly. And I think still the first half of this album was so heavy that's only why maybe these songs are feeling a little bit more lackluster on the second half, past Swim for me.
The first 5 were so jam-packed and intense.
Yeah, and then once that bell came in, Swim came in, all these last songs have somewhat not blended fully in together, but it definitely feels like a segment part of this album, you know. And it's to make you still go through the emotions of being comforted, someone's looking after you, there's joy. That's really what I'm getting out of this. One more night, they're talking about doing this again and again and not giving up,
and never giving
up, and going
up
for that next day. And that's really what BTS is all about as well. Honestly, they all sound just so great that I can't wait to see the actual performance, honestly, because sometimes I can't always put the vocal to who's singing sometimes.
Yeah, I have a
Not
hard
every
time. I have a hard time with that one as well.
Right, okay. And we're just trying to be honest with you guys too on a first listen. I know all y'all are like, we're looking for the subtitles too. It's not just us, you know, like everyone went through this as well. And I guess for us, something that has been sometimes a little difficult is because of the language barrier. That's what sometimes makes it harder on a first time listen to take it all in when we're used to trying to explain the story behind it. So this has also just been nice to take in the music, because this is musically, I think this is them at their peak.
I agree with that. Absolutely.
Okay, please. We got 2 left.
Baby, oh please 세상이 어딜 갈라 널 때 Baby, oh please 한 걸음 더 다가설게 I'm on my knees 함께 해줘 나의 worst day 널 더 세게 안을게 right now Even hell I'm down All I want is you 네가 있는 곳이라면 나 따라가리 가시 바뀔 줄만 나 쉽게 줄여봤지 세상은 말야 항상 우리 사이 맞지 결국엔 우린 놀고 돌아서 제자리 You want me just all day, all night Hold me from the front, back, left, right I need you like on me, oh my Oh you got me Baby, like oh please 세상이 어디 갈라 널 때 Baby, oh please 한 걸음 더 다가설게 I'm on my knees 함께 해줘 나의 worst day 널 더 세게 안을게 right now Even hell I'm down All I want is you If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you If you wanna, I'll do a thing for you If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you If you wanna, I'll do a thing 나 기분을 느꼈다면 너에게 오제 반대장이 넘치니 come and get a set Yeah, 영원하면 영원히 서로 영원히 그대 안에 기다려 Baby, please You want me just all day, all night Hold me from the front, back, left, right I need you like on me, oh my Oh, you got me like Baby, oh please 세상이 어딜 갈라 널 때 Baby, oh please 한 걸음 더 다가설게 I'm on my knees 함께 해줘 나의 worst day 널 더 세게 안을게 right now Even hell I'm down All I want is you If you wanna, I'll do the thing for you If you wanna, I'll do a thing for you If you wanna, I'll do
Nice. I love that one.
Yeah.
That's probably my second favorite out of the second half next to Swim. Swim really has captured, I think, no wonder they picked this single for Swim. It really captures that perfect vibe that you really need for Euphoria. And these other ones really feel more on a celebration standpoint.
Very much a celebration standpoint.
Which we've seen a lot of these groups that make comebacks have those celebratory full albums even.
Yeah.
You know, like Happy Birthday from 17 is something I thought of right off the bat, and I'm pretty sure even some Stray Kids had some similar ones with their comeback with the one that we saw too.
Yeah.
But that's just to bring in, that's the type of vibe I'm getting here.
Celebration vibe.
And for me, I guess why that's not as enticing is I like not like tragedies over comedies, but there's something not as complex when it's just joy for me. Where what always separated BTS for me is their bangers when there's like just out of nowhere like this first half, but then it's their ballads that then just bring out the soul. So I guess the soul behind BTS was really coming out of Please there too, and like their harmonizing and all that with the chorus there was gorgeous and all that too. So this is definitely one I'm really excited to see live as well, and was definitely one that stood out for me too.
Absolutely, this one stood out a lot for me. I think Jimin stood out the most for me. It very much suited his vocal style in this one. Had a very soulful style, even though you said it was bringing out the soul of BTS, it was also bringing out their soul side being.
It's kind of what I meant by it too. Yeah.
So it's kind of that double entendre. So just a lot of fun. I love that. But I love this one. I thought it was great. It was a fantastic song. Glad to hear that it's one of your favorites on this side. So like definitely one of my favorites on this side as well. I think overall so far, my favorite has been Bodies to Bodies.
Really? The first one?
Yeah, the first one.
No way.
Yeah, that one was the one that stood out for me the most so far.
Wow, that's very interesting. And we'll kind of not break down every single song, but we'll kind of look through them to see what other ones stood out for you in case it like gives you a quick little fiery.
Yeah, the first one, Swim, this one all stood out, and Please all stood out very well for me.
Right on. So I do believe this is the last one. And if we got two more, then there you go. But we are on Into the Sun, y'all. Ooh, the whistle. Nice. Like the vibe.
Baby, you remind me.
Wow, that's different.
I want someone like you.
They gotta harmonize like this more.
Person never dying. I want someone like you. Nobody knows me, honey. No one like you. If you wanna go there, I'm ready to be with you. No, you're cold. I run dark days and find the sun. I don't care how far, just wait. Baby, what you want? Baby, what you need? Tell me how you feel every night.
I'm sorry, we gotta just talk about that intro really quick. I don't think I've ever heard BTS do that long of a like harmony vocalizing together for like a straight minute where every word is all seven of them, and that's at least what it felt like coming out there, and I thought the whole song was gonna go that way too, so that really stands out for me right off the bat, and something unique I haven't heard from BTS before.
Something unique that I haven't heard from BTS, and something unique in general that not a lot of bands do, is that long harmonization. So it's really cool to see them utilize that and bring it out and actually play with it. They have the talent for it, so that was amazing.
It was.
해줄 때의 바람 해들 때의 온도 네가 느껴야 할 저녁부터 아침에 별이른 너의 걸 좀 이른 어둠에 묻어 동이 뜰 때까지 널 지키며 into the sun 24, 7 feel like 24 태양을 향해 뛰어도 가까워지진 않아도 Oh no Don't be afraid 기억해 그저 잠시 보는 걸 어두운 밤을 지나 아침이 오는 걸 마침내 눈을 뜨 Into the sun You're cold I
집에 가고파 네가 있는 곳 불이 뜨고 별 지는 곳 불을 건네줘 이 그림 속넌 멋지고 달에 남아 뜨지 않을 거야 오늘
And if we run out of time I'll chase the feeling Never too far behind You're crying I'm fine Some days I find the sun I don't care how far Just wait
And the whistling comes back.
Amazing. They went full rock mode at the end there.
Love their rock.
Wow. Okay. Y'all, that was it. We are done Arirang already, honey.
I can't believe we're done it. Oh, we're already done it.
Ready.
Are we ready for Arirang? Are we already done?
We are already done, y'all. And that one was... What a way to wrap it up, honestly.
It was.
For me, this was incredible to get to. Every single listen that we do on this album will get even better too. You can tell with the diversity of these songs, the complexity, honestly, on some of them.
They're very complex.
And I really wasn't expecting it to be so... Now that you're forward, I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy at the beginning too.
Yeah.
Which really was like really an awesome treat for me, because that's like Mic Drop in that era itself is some of my favorite eras, like you were mentioning yourself too. So that's
some of my favorite as well.
That's kind of the vibe we were getting from the beginning too. But what I know BTS the most for is their vocalization, and they were really in spades all throughout the second half of this album. So all of you guys who love the vocals, we're in for a treat, and everyone really got what they wanted as ARMY. Whatever side you like of BTS came out.
It really did.
And they were truly together on this one. It felt unique from all the albums we have heard so far.
They truly were together on this one. At one point in here, we were asking ourselves if they might have some of their solo work on it. But then through thinking out loud with all of you, we're like, no, this is really going to be the Better Together 7 vibe.
Yeah, and you got
right?
it from
And you got it from this. And you really got to see like where they're going to be pushing things. Their vocalization, harmonization, I should say, at the very end there was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was something unique that we haven't heard. We've heard thousands of reactions, and that was the first time we've kind of heard someone coming together. It was almost like an a cappella style. What's a band that I'm thinking of?
Pentatonix?
Like Pentatonix style coming together there for them, which was really cool to hear.
Fair enough, yeah.
And then but then on top of that, it's so cool to see how they can go like super R&B rap heavy to a pentatonic style harmonization and everything in between. We got soul, we got rock, we got a guitar solo, we got something progressive, we got some ballads, we got everything. Every genre you could think of was expressed on this album, and it really is to bring what BTS is truly, which is a genreless band, the biggest band in the world, to the world.
And they did with this one too, so I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction review for this album. I'd probably give it an 8.5 out of 10 on a first initial thinking there too. There are 3 songs that I'm really going to come right back to right away. My favorite one was FYA, actually.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
That one was incredible. Definitely love Body to Body, like you suggested as well too. So please let us all know some of your favorites in the comments below. Let us know what you felt throughout this whole album. And I must say, they are meant to be seen live, and I can't wait to see this come back.
I'm so excited.
I know you guys have probably already seen it as well and are agreeing with all of our sentiments that it's even better when they're dancing. You get to have Army with you, and I can't wait to see you guys live in person, whoever's going to the Toronto shows as well, because we get to go to both the shows there as well too. And stay tuned for all the other BTS Arirang like content coming down the rabbit hole. Thank you all so much for spending your time with us as well. Become a Chronican on your way out if you are not, by hitting that subscribe button. And if you ever want to go the extra mile, get early content, block content, you name it, your own requests as well. We have Patreon free trials where you can test the waters there too. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here with us. This was such an amazing time and such a fun album. I can't wait to see all of you the next time we have some more BTS coming down the rabbit hole. Thank you again so much for being here with us. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. It's so good to see you here. And if you would like to continue in supporting us in our future endeavors, you can do so by supporting us over here. And if you really like this band or artist that you listen to in this video, you can support them right here. And we think you might like this video right here. So remember to click it and continue on your trip down the rabbit hole.
Thank you so much, Chronicans.
Thank you so much. Peace and love.